We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Striding in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Looking to bunt his way on base, but he misses 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A man at second with one down, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fletcher leads off second with one gone in the inning. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's ball two. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Line to the right side. Goodwin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is popped up. Toward his left is Simmons. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tommy Lasorda.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Justin.
Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has got it, and there are two away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will into the box, Pete Alonso.
Leading up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He'll try again. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. That's popped up. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Upton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Albert Pujols.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marisnick going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Popped him up. Rosario backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D. Davis.
0-1, no strike.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting 9, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Keeney is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that retires the side. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One and one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2 and 1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3 and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 and 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. 2 high, and that cost him ball 4. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He popped out in his first trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Little dribbler down the line. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball upstairs. 1-0. Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Up high. 2-1 now. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Brian Goodwin is on deck. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Again, a 1-2. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch, Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now is Anthony Rendon as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The bat, number 9, designated hitter, Tommy Lapella.
In now, Tommy La Stella. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Ramos will look up and make the catch. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is taken in for out number 1. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? J.D. Davis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
Jeurys Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 1.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Castro.
From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Andrew Heaney is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 4-6. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 3-6. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.